We have made quite the journey so far with Kormakrtv Blankbeard on our Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy playthrough. And feel like we're reaching the end. We've met the so-called sorcerers, who are basically just highly technically high-tech advanced people who crash landed on this medieval planet, from what I understand so far. And they're using that weird ore to manufacture something to their advancements. So we're gonna get to this mysterious mound where the West Trading Company, led by some parts of the sorcerers, are doing something specific. Although I have this little gut feeling that we're actually helping the bad guys right now by going against the slave traders and whatnot. I mean, not that they're doing good things with your slave trade and something like that, but yeah, I guess it's for us to find out. Can we please sneak past? Oh, come on! We have to find some rants. We have to fight some rants. Good. Let's go for not turn-based. Let's launch at you. You go for Cone of Mutilation. You go for a big swing. Let's let them come together. There we go. Let's do a swing over here. And they're all dead. Good. That was fast. We're taking that. And we're moving forward. Speed off. I cannot go into inventory here. I would love to be able to go into inventory on the Overworld map. Let's go to the merchants. Hello, merchant.
I'm on it.
What do you have for us? What do you have for us? I cannot sell illegal. Can I sell illegal things to you? Do you accept that? It does not accept illegal goods. Okay. Fair enough. And I'm gonna grab that. Although I'm not sure I need that, but let's grab ammunition. Just so we are full of it. Steel ingot, I'll grab it as well. Good, that's 400 over there. Do I have something that is VTC combat knife? Oh, totally forgot about that we have a combat knife as well over there. So let's put the boots in. Let's put them in. And we're gonna balance out and trade. Thank you, Conley. End of conversation. Good. Can we modify 6 to 14? Let me give you 1 dagger. And see if that is any better than what you got. 6 to 14 damage. Dodge chance is higher. Armor piercing is higher. And it uses how much to attack? Does it say? Master Blades, skillful, damage range. Does not say it. Well, we're gonna give it a try. Boop. Gonna give it a try. That is definitely not better. Whoop. Wrong character. Yeah, no. So, that's that. Weapon-wise, that's a spear. Let's have a look here. The two-hander. 18 to 31. Did they change something that I don't see the SPUs of it anymore? There was an update though, so potentially. I'm gonna give it a try with the heavy beam blades and see how he fights. With that goes all back to you. That goes back to you as well. Gonna keep that. The hammer. Swank. Stun baton. Stun baton is really powerful because of the stun chance it has. Where is it? Over here. 10 to 15, but has an 50% chance of immobilization. Dead Gauntlet, 10 to 12 is better than Dead Gauntlets. Not they're gonna use it, but still. Yeah. 15, 23, 7 to 9. But I cannot modify these. And I can modify these. Therefore, let's leave it like that. Aw, Zoltar, that is so kind of you to say that we're better than any TV show. Highly appreciate those words. And I cannot tell you how much boost and confidence it just gave me. Okay. Okay. Good. We've modified everything to their maximum. Let's use some poison over there. I would like the poison to change that you apply just once and it stays on, than to have to reapply it over and over. Because it's, I don't know, it doesn't feel convenient enough to do so. So, in terms of armor, everybody has their spiel on, right? The spiel on. Let's give that laser sword back. There we go. He's missing the vest. No, she's missing the vest. Stamina -3. Do you want to do that? I probably want to do that. Damage threshold is a lot higher. Otherwise, we're gonna probably get swamped in damage intake. Give me that. Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, look at that shiny sword. Oh, there, mate. You pay first. Hands off. I wonder if we can attack a caravan. Probably. Just go for attack on them. Mysterious mounds. So close to Clamreach. Oh, wait, we've been there. With that weird... what was again? Entry points. Over here. Yeah, exactly. Don't like it that it's dark. Let's do a rest. It's a little bit of a brighter daylight. So... Tortuga over there. Whoa.
I fade.
12 HP. Oh, that's good.
I'm here.
You good?
You cold? Give it a shot. Swank.
Keep low.
Snapping turtle.
Something.
A bear trap.
Silent and deadly.
Blood moss. So look what the turtle has. As always, let me know if the audio mix is nice for you. We had to step on that, didn't we? So, campfire. Do we have any last things we want to do? Wait, she's our medicine lady. Provisions. Craft. Weapon coding. Let's do some armor piercing. Good.
Huh?
And inside we go, I guess. Okay, it's dark again. Wait, did we spend so much time cooking? I hope that my characters are not tired. No. Whoa!
Fine. I'll do it.
Automated doors.
Vanish.
Okay. What is this here? A trap. Let me guess. Gas comes out of these vents. Decontamination chamber. Oh, okay. The moment you set foot in the chamber, both doors behind you and before you close noiselessly. Then with a disturbing hiss, a mysterious vapor begins to jet from the walls. A voice speaking in an unknown tongue echoes through the chamber. I mean, I know it's a decontamination chamber, so I'm gonna do nothing. The miasma dissipates without harming you. It seems the voice sounding from everywhere is now... from everywhere and now here at once speaks a few final words. Perhaps this was some advanced form of dragonfire ritual. In that sacred rite, the flames cleanse only your soul, but perhaps here the vapors cleanse your body of some unseen dirt that could contaminate the undergoing facilities. Because we're clever. Because intellect. Interesting.
Okay.
So... guard over there. He's smoking. Hello. Sigsiet och rap mot snuget styrkar över sång ondang åt jagad aniv ytle ubidibabba. As soon as they exit the chamber, Gessus confines a series of bizarre thoughts, unmistakably human. Noises assail your ears. You turn to face the man perched atop a stool as he addresses you. What? I don't understand. With a theatrical sigh, the man draws a tiny device from under the table. The gizmo activates with a small beep, and the inexplicable happens. Although his speech is still foreign, the words repeat inside your head in common Codonian. Dren, the Frelling translator field is acting up again. We good now? Yes. Good. The barracks are that way. Though you picked a drenny time to get here. The mine outpost was recently attacked and management is full in panic mode. I've even heard rumors that the head honkos might ditch this rock for a while. Frelin, shame if you ask me. Looks you over. You even found the time to sort out clothes and everything. Great job looking like one of the locals, by the way. Speaking of, where are the head honchos? How the hell would I know? I'm just the door guy. So, if what I've heard is true, Captain Uzos is drinking himself into a stupor in the rec room. Fulcom locked himself with all his toys, and Talurf is, air quotes, inspecting the hangar. The Frelling quitter. Anyway, why are you even asking? Did Frelling tell you to frel off? What is frel? Fuck? Is frel fuck? Assuming you've got the stones to question their plans. We're leaving. Don't worry, even it won't be for long, just until the heat dies down. Anyway, enough of the yapping. Move along. Sure thing, Chief. Go get him, feck it. Magic Monolith. And there's an alarm.
Gonna see what's out there.
So probably... Magic Monolith, again. This device radiates light and heat. It is a weird dream, or it has reality always obscured such miracles. I love how we approach technology. It's so funny. It's so funny. I have my fingers crossed for you, Zoltar. Security guards. Provisions. Okay, so they're not alerted so far. We could fool them. Maintenance worker. Day is never finished. The floor all needs some sweeping. One day I am end it all. What the fuck? How's work treating you? Feels great, man, especially after all the echo logs about planetary work being completely replaced by bots in like a decade. Bots? He merely forgets about you.
I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. Scholar. Peculiar machine on the sides. What a nifty thingaboob. Fingerboob? Oh, it's like a touchscreen. Greetings. Can you believe it? Word is management is planning to temporarily evacuate the base, all because the natives sabotaged the mine. Okay, so they want to evacuate the base. What is that? A large panel with a glowing green circle stands before you. Next to it's an image of a human hand, which can be pressed. Nope.
Nice.
Don't press the alarm. An angry scholar. Brutes, idiots, cretins. An egg-bolt fellow. What's going on, old chap? Don't play the fool with me. You're the new grunt, right? Well, your captain told me the smidgen of raw balta in that crate over there is our last, then proceeded to drink himself into an animalistic state. Inexcusable. Perpetuous. Imbecilic. Ran out of ore? Our so-called security chief allowed a native to sneak into the mining complex and destroy everything. When they were down with that, I'm guessing they ate the man stationed there. Savages, what they are. Can you even fathom how insulting that is? Losing my precious research material to a gang of pre-industrial primates? It's too pathetic to believe. Maybe I can help. Find Vovolia in the common rest chamber. Tell her Dr. Jibo said he's been fiddling with the restoration units for way too long. I need that annoying girl here, weeping alongside me for all the string research we'll never get to finalize. Dread it all. I'm so mad. I'm even going to drop the F-bomb. Frel. Okay, so Frel is fuck. Full silence for a moment, as if in reverence of what must be a profanity that even the translator field cannot parse. So, this is what's been cultured potty mouth feels like. Quite liberating, actually. Fuck Dren. Fuck Dren braid Frel fuck. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, just let it all out. What is on with you? Back to your station, newbie. You're a newbie. Locked. I probably could open it, but that would trigger something. Dude, this is hilarious. Maintenance worker. Why did you have to walk through here when I obviously just mobbed? Sorry.
Fine. Do it. Locked.
There's also a guard over there. Okay. Good. So that pathway is locked. And so look over here. Is this also locked? No, this opens. Magic dresser. There's a wounded man. board game guys. Hey, buddy. The pain, the misery. Could you please fetch me a hypnotism, buddy? Or did I survive the minor soul just to wallow in my own filth and suffering? Wait, did he see us? Let me take a look at your wounds. It's hard to say. You have no idea what you're talking about, huh? Find me a stim. You were at the mines? What happened there? The story of the epic showdown will have to wait unless you fetch me a hippo stim. Wavoli has got loads of them, being a medic and all. Hand him a hippo stim. Fuck me, thanks. You ready to hear the story now? Sure, why not? It was horrible. There was at least 50 of them riding into battle completely naked. Some mounted on boars, others on wolves. They chanted some kind of low dirge as they butchered both us and the native workforce under the kind employee. I put a few dozen of them down with my trusty blaster, but when I showed mercy to the wounded, they stabbed me in the back and punched me all over until I ended their ignoble lives. He was not there because we're just 5. And it was us doing the attack, so you can't remember us. Oh, is this funny. See here? Shows what is a clearly long-healed scrape. What if the dirty fell grip even bit me? Really? That doesn't sound exactly like the truth, friend. Fine. Maybe I only heard shooting at the front gates while taking a leak, panicked, rolled down the hill, and ran all the way back to the base. That doesn't make me any less wounded, you know? Or less heroic, or... His eyelids grow heavy, probably of the side effect of the hypostim. Oh, Harry. The story wretch drifts into a deep slumber. Is this fucked up?
Watch me vanish. Silent and deadly.
So if he is deep asleep,
Your need?
eat, sleep, deep asleep. Can I grab these? Oh,
I'm going.
I'm going. Pain remover. Bandage. 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 Okay. We got some new boots from the look of it. It has no... it has no symbol on it. Fair enough. Let's have a look here. Baltimeric. But this one is +4 stamina. Okay. I'm losing the +4 stamina. Damage thresholds 20. Yeah, no. Nope. Will not change. So... These are the toilets again. What's with this medic? Oh, is that the lady that we're looking for? Dr. Viala. Yeah, don't mind me. Dr. Viala, medtech. The systems are acting up again. I'm trying to isolate the faults. Use them as needed, but remember the units aren't recharging at their normal rate. Your comrades might be at a disadvantage if you're too greedy. Why do you think these things are broken? Probably the same reason everything else is falling apart. This base was built on the cheap. How does it even work? It's a sector standard medical unit from a few decades back. Local teleportation lattice to clear the bowels. Minor wound Wait, it teleports your shit out of you? What the fuck? Local teleportation lattice to clear the bowels? Minor wound resolution and G-ray pulses to fool the body into thinking it had a decent night's rest. Just your typical field treatment device. I can bluff. Dr. Jibo wants you to join him in the big room. Right, now? Must be important, but then who's going to work out the problem here? He was adamant he needs you to see you right now. Very well. If he hasn't procured enough Balta for his research, we'll probably take a walk outside, which is always good. Jibo can't stand showing feelings in public, the old dafty. With that, the medtech specialist gathers her gear and exits. Wait, does that mean that they're going outside? And we can kill them in front of the base without alarming the rest? Oh man, sneaky moment here. Board game playing card. Can we play along? Hey, Sturka. How about a game of Holosha? The board is almost calibrated. I'm not familiar with the rules. Can you explain them to me? It's actually pretty simple. The two boards before you are divided into Nurglars and Lobbit tiles. You need to fold the space and end your turn with at least one Nurglar in the Lobbit in order to forge whatever. Then comes Nugazak. When I make my move against your Kormrak and you... Well, it's nigh impossible to remember all the non-essential terms prepared throughout the explanation. You grasp the general grasp of it. Let's give it a try. Why not? Whoa, you're good, but not that good. Gavel to A42. I'll counter with... Wow. I can't believe I finally met my match. After studying the boards for a while, your opponent rises to shake your hand and present a perfectly round diamond cabochon. Depending on what planet you're from, this thing might fetch you a tiny sum of credits. On Rathia, we've got a whole mountain range made of this stuff, so it's basically worthless. But still, one must admit it's quite the size. Diamonds? They have a mountain out of diamonds? Holy crap. And thank again for the game. I really needed distraction with that crazed panic of the base. Do you know what happened there? Some native or natives breached the perimeter and attacked the guards. Oh, okay. See you around. I love that our that we're still undercover in here. So she should have taken over here the dock and went outside. Okay, meaning that we should be able to go outside without a problem. Can we ask the sorcerer guards? Nope. Okay, we're going outside. That is one of the commanders gonna get before anything else. If they are outside, though.
Nice and smooth.
It doesn't look like it's. Hey, Crocodile. Good. I'm being thrown around by a crocodile. It's already dead. Is this stupid? They don't seem to be here. Okay, maybe we'll have a look around. Whoa. Wait, was there? Auto weapon, auto attack, auto use potion. Oh, it's the AI on my characters. Okay, interesting. Stop it. Just kill the things. Good. Sun drop.
What's that over there?
A boot trap.
Uh-huh.
Away with you, creature!
Good. Viper is also dead. Doesn't look like we have any of them here. Where did they go? Of course, we went through the poison clouds.
I
Kill it. Blood moss. Snapping turtle.
Fine. I'll do it. I fade.
Let's go and attack.
Something.
Die.
Good. It's so funny that we're still getting thrown around while the thing is already dead. Okay.
Victory shall be ours.
Let's attack the frog. Doesn't look like they're hanging out somewhere around here.
Something.
Death
Time to hunt.
is me.
Okay, we have a level up. Let's have a look at the skelly. There's some irons. Some arrows, I mean. Bow handle. Some drop.
Okay.
I mean, they're said they're going outside.
Away with you, creature!
Snapping turtle. Suspicious rock. Nothing inside. There is a chest. Okay, good. We made a full circle. There is nothing here that we can interact with or find them. Seems it is what it is. Good. Take a rest.
Gonna see what's out there.
Yeah, they're not outside. Fair enough. Maybe that was just a way of getting her out of the healing chambers. Potentially. So decontamination is not happening again. Let's have a look here. Security guards. This is a restricted area. Vacate the premise now. Bother me again, you're dead. Okay. Restricted area over there. Fair enough. The scholar didn't have anything for us. Good, let's continue our search then on this side. Resting guards. If we're really evacuating, I'm gonna pig out on the local food before I go. No contaminants, all microplastics, all natural. Gotta love it. Ew, microplastics. That looks fancy. Is that their home planet? Okay. Drunken Scholar. I just hope we still get paid if we evac. We have alarm buttons. More drunk people. Drunk officer. Oh yeah, somebody was drinking himself to oblivion. Can't believe the guy. Enjoying yourself, friend? Do I look like I'm fucking enjoying myself, maggot? I'm not your friend, neither. Bleeding scum of the earth, you lot. Haven't you heard of insubordination? If you're a senior officer, goddammit. Except, does it even matter anymore? I'm as stuck in this section of the base as you are. I feel something is amiss. That's putting it lightly. Uzos trashed his room in half the officer's rec area after he heard Talurf planning to flee the planet. Now we can even reach the Orange Wing, since he has the only working keycard. The man can return to work or even rest in the quarters. What a... oh, fuck show. Somebody's got to do something about it. For one, I ain't going in there. Last I checked, Uzos hadn't returned his axe or his bite clef to the armory. I'm not going to first in line to feel their bites. You, on the other hand, yeah, go smooth talk Uzos into giving up his keycard. That's an order. Aye, aye, sir. Dismissed. Feeling surrounded by incompetence, he says. Hey, bartender. Hey there. You know what? The fact I'm not the poor sod stunk serving Ura today, in a reason enough for celebration. Drinks in the house. Go ahead. Uzos. Yeah, the captain smashed his own quarters. Cheers, mate. Good. Oh, there we go. Drinks are on the house. I'm taking those. Thank you kindly. Also taking the apple wine. And the magic sigil. Oh, never mind. So, room cleaner. There's another bartender over here. Let's see about that. 1 quick seconds. Okay, we're good. Why did I get that weird notification? Never mind.
It's locked.
It is locked. There's the axe.
Fine. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, we did have a level up. Totally forgot about that. New level. So I'm gonna go for Persuasion up to 30. And then 7 points into Axe and Blunt. Perfect. Is there any ability in Axe and Blunt that I don't have yet? Nope. Good. Gonna remain with that point.
Locked.
That's also locked. Let's see. Can you please unlock this door?
This is beyond my skill.
Genius to open it.
What do you want?
Can I smack open the door? I can't.
Quickly now. It's locked.
It's locked. There's another one of these healing bays. Family painting.
Okay.
Psychopathic officer. For my life, Captain Uzos totally trashed this place. If things are bad, you'd better leave as well as you can. I mean, it doesn't look trash to me. It looks very clean. Ooh, this looks fancy as well. Let's talk to Uzos. The uniformed man before you looks like a living contradiction. His knuckles are swollen and bleeding, but he seems completely calm. You're a brave soul to interrupt one of Captain Uzos' sector-famous benders. As he turns to you with a faint, thin smile, you notice an orange card dangling from his lapel. It bears the same design as some of the locked doors you passed earlier. What's going on? You mean the mess? Well, that was me. After I learned about the collapse of the mine complex and what it means for us. Especially my good old pal Talurf in the Hangar Bay. What does it mean for us, exactly? Talurf is thinking about halting operations for at least a couple of years. That means a couple of years of unpaid leave, rookie. Exactly when I most need the credits. I just found his portrait. The man bears a strong resemblance to you. Might it be yours? I thought I destroyed it in a rage. I'm so sorry my lover failed you. What do you mean? That's my wife. Should be gone long before I ever make it home. Third stage bonitis. A deadly illness. Left the Starfleet and joined his crew to earn credits for her treatment, but with the mines lost, there won't be any credits. Not in time to save her anyway. I don't want to be morbid, but maybe you should just kill yourself. Hey. Then exclaims in an almost cheerful tone. That's not a bad idea. He throws her the card and gets to his feet. Where are you going? For a walk? With that, Uzos left the bar. Holy crap. We convinced him to go... Oh, wow.
Gonna see what's out there.
Curious if we can find his body. Good, we have a keycard now. Does it mean I can open up doors?
Locked.
Locked. What about this room? This room can be opened. There's the Epsilon Reaver. Empty bottles.
Forget about it.
Okay. That was evil?
It's locked.
Oh no. That was very evil, but in this terms, necessary evil. You could dare say so. So, Epsilon Reverse, that axe, SP cost 14. Yeah. This is just SP cost 10. Maintenance worker. What do we have here? Oh, that's a one long ass corridor. Shining tablets. The vast chamber before you is sealed by a shimmering wall of force. Let's attempt to decipher the symbols. Failure. Smash the shining monolith with your fists. Seems you're a bit too harsh on the delicate tech. You've gone and broken the panel. Whatever secret is held will remain a mystery forever. No!
Nice.
Apparently I can still go to it. What? Must be a bug. Lockpicking. Grandmaster. Whoop. Do we have learned everything we can? We do. Except close. I cannot interact with that.
Still here.
Okay. Hey, worker. Do you want to know the type of mass Captain Uzos left in the training room? Training room? Yeah, training room. You lost or something? Okay, that thing is the training room over there. Good, he says the same thing about the training room. This looks like some sort of scared scholar. Why? Come on, if Talurf was really leaving, would he take the smartest people in his room with him? Okay. What are you guarding? You got a death wish? Nobody gets through here. Talurf's order. Feel free to visit via the mainframe if you've got access, which you don't. What's back there? The atrium and the hangar bay. Two places Talurf specifically said to keep clear of goobers like you. But who do we want him to? Boo-hoo, too bad. Okay.
Fine.
Piss off.
I'll do it.
Understood. Understood. Now can go. Okay, we're back here. What was that? Officer. There we go. Let's get to the drunk officer. Choo-choo training room. Still here? I have a spare keycard. Whoa! Huh. Makes a grab for the card, but misses, nearly falling off the floor. This soldier's got an orange keycard, boys. Now we can finally get back to work. This announcement is met by annoyed grunts and booing from the entire bar. I mean, after the last run, of course. Takes a swig from his bottle, and this time it's met with cheers. The party will go on for one longer, it seems. Right, whatever. Okay, so is this basically was just an a way of getting me to get the card. Hey, cook. Never mind. The strange devices, aka coffee machines. So, room cleaner or tender. Priorities, exactly. Still curious where the guys went for a walk and whatnot. So, I'm gonna try my luck with this device. Yellow hoop shape. The different series of symbols appear. Press the red triangle. Hand symbol. Red triangle. Oh! Charming musical jingle emanates from the Monolith and the barriers dissolves. What the hell? Uh-oh.
Round one.
Is that round one? Oh, am I in a training fighting simulation? Now? Feels like it. Okie dokie. 22, 8. Si va, no. Shoot them too. Okie dokie. More rents are coming in. Oh, that's perfect. That's gonna be one big sweep over there. Ruben, how you doing? Do milk? What do you mean? So 13 over here.
Hey, over here.
11. Let's do an lunge attack. Good. You do a swipe. Beautiful. Do you want to go all the way over there? No, I'm just going to take this one out. Fantastic. Good. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. Wait, his rat survived. 1 HP in a dream. There's more. Okay. Apparently we are in some sort of fighting simulation, getting more and more stronger creatures onto us. 94. 24. 24. 18. 22. Let's focus target on the big guy over here with 90-something HP. Blinded. Very good. This cost me 10 AP. Let's do that. Double shots. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So let's keep you in position. Immobilized. Perfect. We have another shot that I can do. Let's go for this guy. 24. Beautiful. So, cannot lunge yet. Let's move up.
The foresters won't save you this
20.
time.
Her voice sounds like the wife of freaking the Family Guy guy. Let's go to attack. Swamp. Why is your sword not shining anymore? Oh, you have the 2. Did I give you that? The beaming weapon? That's weird. So let's move to the sides. And we're good to go. Let's see how many stages we can complete. Yeah, let's see. Okie dokie. So we're gonna focus on the big guy and make sure that we kill him off. Beautiful. So, artillery shot. Another one. Done. Then let's go for puncturing. So my piercing is higher. Very good. Alpha Wolf gone. Nothing left. Let's go all the way over here. Not enough for an attack. So 13 and 9.
Put you down.
Let's attack and give us a rage. And then follow up with 3 attacks. 71? Jesus. Our builds are becoming quite powerful. 13. What's coming next? Raptors. I'm curious who's gonna survive all this. Oh, that's cute. It's just a level 8. Boom. Boom. So there's some coming from this side. I can't really tell. Therefore, let's do the music. Dancing. Arouse everybody, empower them. There we go. It's such a silly move. It's gone. Relax, Thor. Nothing happening. My dog is getting triggered by the snapper's sounds, apparently. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Gonna let them come closer. I'm gonna keep in turn-based, even though we're gonna we'd be able to slap these snapper horde away like nothing. But it's a mating dance. It looks so silly. 17.
You'll regret facing me.
Shot number 1. Shot number 2. That's it. Shot number 1. Number 2. And step a little back a little bit. Yeah, they're all low tier Will he jump? Okay, there's not enough SP left for them to jump. I can go all the way over there and do one stab at least. Good. As well as one slap. Good. I'm gonna hold position. Gonna let them come. A 14 guy. It's a little bit stronger. 8 and 8. Okie dokie. Let's take a shot. One down. Another one down. And another one down. Beautiful. I'm gonna take a shot at that guy over there. And that's it. Lunge. No, not lunging. Okay. Move over here. Waiting. Waiting. Is enough to do a slap? Good. The snappers, done. Frogs. Oh, do they have the tongue to pull us in? Oh, there's a big one. Hello there. Bullseye first. 53, 43. Let's go for that one. 47. Bullseye first. Then sniper shot. Dead. Okay. Beautiful. Move a little bit up. You, immobilize the big one. Hopefully cannot pull us in. We'll see about that in a bit. And let's attack the one close by. And move up a little bit. Oh, he has a tongue. Paralyzed. Does that mean he's not able to attack at all? Or is he standing in position? That is the big question. So let's go and blind the creature. Beautiful. Big ass toad. So raging. And oh, I did a normal attack first. That's weird. Okay, just get up to him. Dodge that attack. Bleed for me? What does the frog say bleed for me? Let's hit them both. Trembling. Beautiful. Let's make a double shot at the one who jumped away. Boom, boom. Gone. Move over here. So. I'm gonna focus fire on you. That's one. That's two. Cannot do a third shot. So he's going for Kidarin. Dodge the other one. He dodged while he's being paralyzed. I mean, that's some feat. Let's do a switch attack. So you're blinded and bleeding. And that means we should get now plus 100% plus 100% in double damage on the lunge.
The foresters won't save you this time.
Boom! 108! Oh boy. Dagger builds. Here we go. Here we go. So let's do a wide swing on you two. 60. 21 in bleeding. Follow up with a three swinger. Good. That's hilariously strong.
You'll regret facing me.
Boom. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. Okay. Big frogs have been dealt with. What is next? What the What is that? Tyranids are coming. The Nids are here. Bullseye shot first. Because that's double damage. If we're not engaged yet. 3 shots out. Okay, the crawly crawl has been tackled with. Let's take a shot on you. Beautifully. And we're gonna move into the middle. Stop. There's a lot of them coming. The animations of the enemies needs to go a little bit faster. If you ask me, can we alter that? Settings. General. Battle speed turn-based. We can. Let's go double the speed. 200%. I hope we're not too fast now. But let's try 100% speed increase. So I could go for that creature. Let's give it a lunge. Swank. Push a little bit back. Yeah, that's better. That's better. A little bit faster. Gotta wait. Let's move up here in the middle so we can draw them in to attack us. Yeah, that's greater. That's good. That is good. So double shots on that creature with 38. Whoop whoop. 200 looks great. Yeah, I think so too. Kill shot. Oh, come on. 1 HP. I guess 1 HP then.
Victory shall be ours.
They're all coming upstairs now. Wait, what was that? Summoning ally? No. Okay, so the green ones can summon allies. That is not gonna happen, my friends. Let's hit you. Yes. I should have done a half sword attack to get riposte. That's is what it is. Good. Another creature bites the dust. Borrow attack. Missed though. Okay. Let's do a whistle shot, because that hits both and it will kill you, most likely. There we go. Beautiful. Bullseye shot over there. Another shot. Good. We have 1 green over there. You coming in from there. Let's focus target on this creature, so it doesn't call any allies. And then I'm gonna take a shot at you. 23. Move 1 step up. Okay. So it makes an underground attack. This one is not calling allies. Interesting. Let's go for a blind. Let's go for an half sword attack. Because it will attack me and then the riposte will work. So controlled rage. And follow up with a normal attack. Good. Nearly dead. We dodged it. So, we're gonna do a sniper shot on you. 18 kill shots.
There's no
Too far away. Fair enough. So, we go beneath the armor. With that shot, we do a kill shot on the small one. And that's it. Okay, that's a lot better pacing. The animations are looking a little bit speeded up funky now. But it's okay. So, let's just do normal strikes. Very good. Moving back. Moving back. An HP threshold for them to summon? That could be. So, we're gonna rage attack you, kill you, and do a 3 attack on you. 134? Bam! Oh, plants are coming out. How many more? How many more? What are we having here? 40 in terms of damage, in terms of life. The first one I tried had a little less than 50 HP. Understood, understood. Can we shoot all of you? Oh, that's a shame. Not enough. Okay, let's make a kill shot. And move up. Oh, oh, oh! Okay. Let's put a bleed on you. Very good. So, can we put him on his ass? Knock him down? Didn't work. So, I'm gonna do a shield breaker. Fair enough. Hello, little guy. It's definitely not little. Good, but they're all hunkering there. That means we can do a whistle shot. And we can do an AoE shot inside. Hitting everyone. Beautiful. So, double shots on these two. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great. A headshot on you. 1 HP in the dream. Okay, fair enough. Big guy's turn. Dodged. Both got hit a little bit. Okay, we're getting our first Damaggio in. So, blinded. Switcheroo. I cannot do the switcheroo with you. Okay, then we're gonna do a puncture. And with that, we're gonna do a lunge next turn. Okay, lunge comes in next turn. You lost.
Sweet dreams, you filthy.
Get it? So, bullseye shot. Normal shots. Done. Shoot beneath the armor. It's a 16. Done. Dodge, dodge, dodged. Very good. Very good. That sound that it does. Creepy. Lunge. 40 damage. That's something. It is something. Cleave attack. 26. Okay, I'm not liking that sword because we can only do 1 attack. I'm gonna switch up with him. Double shot.
Stand and deliver.
Kill shot. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot again. It's down to 60. 36. Lots of dodges. One attack came through. Let's puncture you. So it improved piercing.
Balance of nature.
3 attack. Level up. Porks are coming now. Jesus. Is this never ending? Until we drop? Bullseye. Next shot. Next shot.
I just can't do it.
Move over here. So, do we have any pig that is like super high power? No.
Victory
Go
shall
for
be
you.
ours.
Stand in position. Headshot. Beautiful. So, let's go blind that
I'm
board.
gonna wear your tail as a belt.
Lunge at it. Nope. Normal stab. Normal stab. Move over here. Wild boar comes in. Bacon! Let's attack. Let's follow up with a 3 swing. Dead. Rending armor parried. Normal attack dodged. Okay. Also dodged the rend armor. Very good. Snipe shot. He's the furthest away, so I'm gonna go for him. Making the most damage. Blinded. Do a whistle shot over here. Or putting them into trembling, doing less damage. So then we can take a double shot on these fellas. 23, 5. Let's kill the one with 5. Good. Lunging. Not enough SP for that. Coming back. You make a 2-handed swing. Very good. And you're switching up the weapon, please. Do that once we can do 2 attacks. Gonna do shield breaker on you. And that's it. Render armor dodged. That one cannot move because it's immobilized. Beautiful. Meaning we are going to do a double shot on you. And kill you. Could have done another shot. 3 armor. Gone. Moving back. Moving up. And the boar. There's more? Whoa! What? A T-Rex? Okay, I didn't expect that one. Fair enough. Boy, oh boy. Slowly running out of arrows? Yeah, definitely an issue here. Let's blind him. Good. Can I reach him? I cannot reach him. Gonna go as close as possible. Let's see if I can knock him down. I can't. Half sword. Half sword works. Boom. So let's take a headshot. 400 HP. Jesus. Artillery shot. It's now 30. So, modifier. We need armor piercing on this. Bullseye. First, that's a 20. Kill shot. Good. Ooh, it attacks everybody. Fair enough. I cannot switch position with you, but I can put you into bleed with my AoE attack. And then do a launch nonetheless. 56. Yeah, it's better than nothing. So... And then 3 follow-up attacks. Good. Let's do a pommel slam. I cannot knock him down, or at least he resisted. I don't know. 17. Shoot through the armor. And 16, let's empower everybody. Good. Let's do the whistle, so his damage is going down with trembling. Very good. And 2 shots coming in. Okay, he's now single targeting. I'm gonna go for puncturing. 12, 11. And he's down to 126. Controlled rage. 22. Shield breaker, 31. He's down to 76. Oh, it didn't do it. Crap. So, half sword. 23. Followed up attack with a 19. He's down to 34. This is it. This is it. 13. 1. Bam! Is there more coming? Beat all the enemy waves in a special chamber. Achievement unlocked. That's it?
I'm on it.
No loot? No nothing? Okay, just pure on fights. Fair enough. Let's rest. Okay. Fair enough. So... Bladed weapons... Except... Close. Thank you for the GGs in chat. Okay. Didn't expect that. So... That area is restricted. We do have a card. Can I enter with the card over here now? That we have found? We can. Elite guard. A lot of elite guards. Shame. This one's counterfeit. I've heard the actual model they use in Sector Mill has antimatter resistors. The armed guard is killing time playing with his weapon.
Nice.
Ooh, there's a bow over there. Empty, empty, empty. Status issue plasma pack. That must be the hangar that dude is in. Let's have a look over here first. Psst. There is a captive vagabond. Who's the other one? Scientist? Please have a German accent. Hey, psst, over here. I'm Ray Glorborb, head of the robotics. Could we, talk? Sure. Thank the numbers and the stars. You want to reach the ship, right? Well, you either blast your way through an army of those heartless butchers and their state-of-the-art Defendertrons, or you can do it the smart way. First, go to my office by the creature holding pens. Then... Hold on. Why do you know why I'm here? Simple deduction. As the proud possessor of the holographic memory, I've learned the appearances of every single member of this operation, including the new recruits, and you're not one of them. Secondly, I can tell from the Edelov 500 Universal Translator that your speech is being converted from one of the Cudonian dialects, and natives aren't allowed inside the compound. Thirdly, yeah, I saw you on the camera feed on my mining mech before I went offline. I hope it didn't cause you too much trouble. It was another person when I fabricated that awful device of oppression, but now I've seen the light. Very well, go on. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Input the password for my office door. Fe aka do elar. Frel, of course you don't know our alphabet. One moment. He grabs a small notepad and then quickly pens your symbol. Circle within a triangle, T-shape in a square, and 5 dots in a triangle, and the rhombus. Circle, T-shape, 5 dots, rhombus. Chat, can you write that down? Circle, T-shape, 5 dots, rhombus. Then look at my desk for the Azure keycard. Use it to open Fulcom's office in the senior staff rack. Check Fulcom's locker for the mainframe codes. Enter them in the mainframe to gain access. Don't worry, once you authenticated the LLM, we'll let you mess about with all sorts of defense systems. You can rewrite the turret logic if you wish, or even set the lab animals free. Why do you want to help me? Because what we're doing here is against our own laws. Yes, I know the council secretly granted us permission, but that doesn't make it right. Interesting. It's wrong to use slave labor, wrong to strip your world's resources, and downright illegal to arm the local hirelings with blasters. That's not what they taught us at the academy. Why did you join this cabal in the first place? I had serious financial troubles back home, and I was tempted by the chance of studying Baltavanes. I knew it was wrong even then, but I told myself that as long as we only took the ore and steered clear of the locals, it was a wrong I could forgive. But when I saw Talurf ran things slavery, intrigue, exploitation, I knew I had to put a stop to it. Interesting. What's so special about the Baltawar? It's the best material for making spaceship hulls. Oh. How do I know this isn't a trap? You simply have to trust me. What about you? Well, I'd be very grateful if you could release me from this cell. This patrol leader outside should have had the keycard. That's the angry-looking woman with the shaved head. We call her the Lady of Pain. Not her facer, of course, but, if it's not so much trouble, good luck. Can I just open the door? Leave. Okay. Barbarians. Oh, hello there. You're not our usual jailer. Who are you? No, first tell me who you are. We are Avengers. After one of the demons slew my favorite wife, we snuck in here to settle the blood debt, but we were captured. It is your turn to speak the truth. What were you chanting? Lament of our souls. Should we die here, it will guide us to Lur's embrace. Now answer my question. I'm not one of your captors. I'm working downward towards their downfall. Then help us. The she-demon in the other room hold the key. She will not give it up. But if you have nimble fingers, you might pluck it from her. Set us free and we will take your revenge and cut down any demons as we can. Why don't you join me instead? That is not our purpose. We will have our revenge, then return to the great forests. Okay. How did you find the secret hideout? We were seasoned trackers. Their tree led us to the Mound, where we settled to keep watch. 5 days later, we finally witnessed them coming out. We cast our fear aside and set to digging, but we were not ready for what awaited us below. The demons used their magical devices to capture us, and cage us like beasts. Do you need weapons? The demons are arrogant. They trust their walls of light too much. They did not even trouble to search. Oh. Do you know why they killed your wife? I suspect she saw one of them in their full battle gear while gathering sweet roots in Selva. The demons could not allow that, so they silenced her. Understood.
Fine.
Penal. Okay. I'm gonna definitely help you guys. So... a she-devil. Is that her? Did you come here to plead the release of the bleeding heart process glow rob? No chance. I guess it's her.
Yes, your drum?
Yes, your drum. Let's see. Pickpocket. Prison card key.
Nuh-uh. Let's go.
You can't take that.
What do you want?
Guess we have to fight. Otherworldly Forge. Cage of Lights. Ooh. I'm not as good yet with him to be able to make Balta stuff. Steel is my highest. Do 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 do. Okay, this is the door we have to enter. Good. Circle with a triangle. Circle with a triangle. Then a T-shape in a square. Then 3 small circles, no, 3 dots. And the last one was a rhombus. No. So I think it was a circle within a triangle. Then it was a T shape in a square. Was that 5 dots, not 3 dots? And then the rhombus. Yeah, there we go. That was it. Hey, you.
Gonna see what's out there.
Azure Wolf card key. Leather jacket. Can we take your fish away? Are you angry? Doesn't even seem to react. Otherworldly workbench. Same spiel. Throwing, headgear, miscellaneous shields, weapons. What if I go to the forge and make some proper head things there? Exactly. Out of steel. Boop. Out of iron. Bog iron. Okay. And then the shaft things on the workbench. I have 10, I have 13. Let's craft some more. Good. Craft as many as possible. That was it. Beautiful. You go there, you go there. I think we should have enough ammunition. If it comes down. To fighting. Beautiful.
I'm on it.
Got a beast, there's a lot of Balta ore. Ooh, there's some drones over here. I could imagine that we're finding... Locked.
You called?
Could imagine that we're finding the control device back here.
Easy.
Ticket.
Huh? I fade.
Your need?
Easy. Getting those special arrows.
I can't believe I failed.
79%.
Voila.
Come on. There we go. 26.
And deadly.
Is it up here? This leads around. There's even more. Turrets. And defenses. This must be the operation chamber.
Forget about it.
Oh, there's the metal eye. Oh, man. Fingers crossed. As you approach a demonic-looking glass eyeball, deep red and constantly focusing different parts of your body surrounding, you hear a mechanical voice slowly forming into cohesive words. Hello, it is great to have you assessing Vil M9 today. Before I can continue assisting, you'll need to authorize access codes. Thank you for your cooperation. If those aren't available, I regrettably have to activate the drone swarm security protocol, but I'm here to help however I can. Step away from the creature before it keeps its promise.
Nice and smooth.
Okay, so he said somewhere in the office I can get his access codes. Gotta be soldiers or what deer. And over here we have a red thing. Could it be that we're back to maintenance worker? Probably have to get rid of these elite guards. Must be not around here, but around the bar rooms, if I'm not mistaken. I would dare say that it's this chamber that we can now open with that card. Yeah. But there's a guy inside. Excuse me, do you know who I am? I'm Professor Fulcom. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I'm here to, yes, mainframe access codes. What? By whose orders? Who are you? Am I being replaced as a head scientist? My supervisor ordered me to get them. None of your superiors is in any state to hand out that order. There's something fishy about it. I don't think you were here to say or who you say you are. He's reaching for a red circle embedded in the wall. Subdue him before he sounds the alarm. The scholars unfortunately escapes your grasp. Rats! Fulcom runs straight to the wall and presses the red circle, activating the alarm that blares throughout the complex. You little shit!
Fine. I'll do it.
Alarm button. Press your hand against the panel. Suddenly all the commotion stops. Okay. Here we go again. You little bastards. Bone statue. I'm gonna take that. Kettle. Press the button. Oh yeah, I can prepare food in the kettle. Cook meats. Frel! Arsenic meat. Alembenic. A goat shard. Glyphing tablets. Foreign book. Foreign book. Sandalwood. Snuff box.
Okay.
Mantle dresser.
Yes, your drum?
Is here the access cards?
Ma banalpa. I
Walking fields.
almost had it.
17%.
Let me try again. Almost
Come on,
had
I believe in you.
it. I can't believe
I believe in you.
failed.
Do it.
Ma
Open that
banalpa.
thing.
I almost had it. Let me try again. Almost had it. I can't believe
How many more
failed.
lockpicks do we have? 58? Okay. Let's give it a few more
It's
tries.
open.
Hey, there we go. What do we have here? Mystery pill. Adds 1 attribute point. Oh, that's neat. Use it. Access codes. Nice. And grip. And some other creatures. So, attribute points. Let's give me 10 on intellect. Good. Modify. Anatomical grip. We have an anatomical grip on this here already. That one has no modifications. This one has also an anatomical grip already. Fine leather grip. Hit chance 12. Melee damage is higher on the anatomical grip. Yeah, no. No, no, no. I'm gonna grab the rest. So, question is now, with that short alarm, are they alarmed? Or can we move through those guards? I guess we can find out in a bit. Hello? Okay. Looks like turning it off helped. Nobody suspects anything. Not even the elite guards. Oh, we gonna put those robots to good use here. With the access codes. The drones will help us. Metallic eye. Enter the mainframe access codes. Access codes verified. Administrative privilege granted. So, what does privilege grant me exactly? Your admin privileges are out to control over the ship's subsystems, turrets configuration, access permission, drone routing, containment release, and systems. Tell me about diagnostics. Running full system diagnostics. All primary subsystems report nominal operation. No critical faults have been detected. I wish to change the turret configuration. Turret control access confirmed. Please specify the desired configuration or targets. Just to make sure, what's a turret? In the context of this facility, it's a rotatable, fully automatic mount that houses a projectile-firing weapon. I want a turret to protect me and my friends. Acknowledge. The reconfiguration turret for protective mode identifies of you and your friends, so that the system can mark them as non-targets and prioritize defense around them. Well, I'm me and my friends, whoever is not fighting me at the moment. Well, I'm me and my friends, whoever's not fighting me at the moment. Understood. Turrets will treat you as friendly and will target any entity currently engaging you in combat. Why do you even ask me to explain that? I request clarification to avoid misconfiguration defenses and potentially targeting unintended entities. Let us imagine a hypothetical situation. I'm an enemy who has infiltrated these metal catacombs. Would your turrets, or whatever you call them, still help me? Affirmative. Despite my computal capacity, I am to follow strict guidelines from the turret administration, which in this case is you. Give me access permissions. Currently, the lock on the back door of the Hangar Bay is overridden. You may cancel the override if you wish. Do it. Hangar Bay back door access granted. Tell me about the drone routing, Will. You may choose to switch the target for Defender Protocol. Warning, attempting to access this command will require you to answer a question posed by the previous user. Failure to do so will unfortunately result in the deployment of a hostile drone swarm in your area. What's a drone? Some sort of insect? In the context of this facility, it's an unmanned aerial vehicle that carries aircraft ordnance, enabled to perform tactical attacks known as drone strikes. What is Defender Protocol? Defender Protocols is when the target is chosen for the Defender Protocol. Let's go through the rest of the options first. So about this containment release. Containment release is the system that controls stasis chambers in Lab A, allowing previous confined organisms to be freed and relocated. Sure, freedom. Specimen released from stasis. Let's step away for the moment. Oh boy. Let's go into crafting. 124. Accept.
I'm on it.
Okay. What did I release? T-Rexes, creatures, you name it. All kinds of things.
I fade. Watch me vanish.
Wait, they're not attacking? That's weird. I think they should attack. think they should attack. So, pickpocketing. Is anybody good at pickpocketing? 25, 32, 45. Who's the only one?
Speak your mind.
Quickly now.
Let's be there.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to the middle. Let's go on this side. I'm gonna attack. 90, 100, 76. So let's go for straight up pommel slam. Boom. Didn't work? What do you mean impossible? We paused. Let's go for another one. Kill shot. Oh wow, they do hurt.
I'm all right.
Oh!
I'm wounded.
Whoa! Okay. Let's make sure that we have... Yeah, we do have the poison that are on it. Good. Shoot again. Double shot. Oh, is everybody going aggressive now? Okay, never mind. Never mind, so we're gonna reload this. I thought it's only this room that's gonna go aggressive. So, let's keep at it. So, let's have a chat with him. Dr. Ray. No. Cannot chat with you. That does nothing. Spicy tuna salad sounds fantastic. Yeah, I don't think I can
Yes, your drum.
pickpocket her. Pickpocket. Get your hands off that thief. Hold your red-handed.
And I vanish. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, that makes everybody attack us as well. Fair enough. Good. I cannot deal with that unless I can find out
Watch me vanish.
the solution on that. So if I go here normally, that triggers the creatures to attack. Okay, but it doesn't... Okay, fair enough. Turrets. Oh, all of these places are turrets where they pop out. These weird circles. Interesting, but they help us. Okay, fair enough. Let's blind you. Let's... That's it. Do a normal attack. 17. Rage. Captive Doomfeather. Okay, looks like the creatures are not attacking the people. I think that's a bug. As I think they should definitely go forward for the people. So, well, I guess we gotta try out our dumb luck and answer that question for the turrets. Magic Eye. Show yourself, spirits. So... Affirmative. Hallucination is when a generated information that seems plausible, but it actually inaccurate, fabricated, or non-essential. Why would we entrust so much power to an entity that makes up information? I would imagine that from a perspective that benefits the automaton, rapid response, centralized control overweigh occasional errors. And they likely assume safeguards exits to catch any mistakes, even if the safeguards are not perfect. Do you hallucinate often? It happens sometimes. So... ask the question. The control question posed to the last admin. Speak friend and enter. It should be melon. It should be melon. This is Lord of the Rings reference here. Control question posed the last admin is speak friend and enter. Alright, friend. Incorrect language is detected. Deploying drone swarm to your location. Hold it. Say friend in the language of the head scholar of the base. Rookies. Should be melon. Rookies. Drone swarm security protocol engaged. Routing. Please wait for annihilation in any orderly fashion. Are you kidding me? Wait, I found some books that I did not read. Foreign book. Oh, crap. I thought it would give me some insights. Auto Berserk Brew. Warning letter. Amber Cube. Let's reload this baby. Probably had to successfully convince the head scientists. Probably. Probably. The big guy is angry. Bullseye. Snipe shot. That's it. Let's put you in position. There we go. Hold the line. Cannot move. We wait. Turrets cannot do nothing. Turrets are friendly. Double shot. Good. Captive Dreadbeak. Odd. Odd that they're not fighting. Lined barrier. Penal. Look at my handy. There's nothing. Intense radiation.
No.
I pushed them.
I'm on it.
Until Cap's done drinking himself to death, I'm the keymaster for the break, so watch it. Did you hear the plead for release for the poor old thing? So the captain is drinking. Can I talk to the drunken captain then? To tell her to release. Where is he? Bartender? No. Must be this bar then over here. There we go. Drunken officer. Let's see, maybe we can convince him to tell her something. Hello, friends. Nothing.
Nice and smooth.
Drunken guards have nothing to see either. Okay. There are the drones. Yeah, my only chance is to somehow manage to get the keycard from them. But I don't think so. Don't think we can do it that. So to all the elite guards. They just wanna way home. She's gonna head all onto that. Crap! And we cannot talk to him either. Can I go past his field? Yeah, he's not saying anything. Good. I mean, I can just pause it and go straight to the hangar room. Over there. We get support of the turrets. But for the rest, it's a problem. Melon. Would be fun if that is actually the correct answer. I knew you'd come. Well, here I am. Talurf, also known as Algimant, High Weedelots of Swordhaven. Also known as the boss of this whole operation. You here, I'm here, what's next? First of all, I need some answers. Please, go ahead. What happened to the real Wait-A-Lot? He died en route to this promotion in Swordhaven. A tragedy, really. I stepped up to take his place. I must admit, there's a certain benefit to the world with no photography or rapid means of communication. How did he die? If I say he was simply unlucky, will you believe it? The stormy sea makes for treacherous crossing at the best times. I imagine you witnessed the weather out there yourself. Who are Agranad and his companions? This is the first time I've heard that name. But most likely you're referring to the members of the Starfleet, whose ship we destroyed approximately 20 years ago. Although the Space Council, I'm sure they came up with a wacky alternative like Wizard Council, authorized us to mine this planet. It's a sensitive subject. We prefer to keep it under wraps. You blew up Agranad's ship? A spaceship is a vessel that allows us to travel through cosmos. Starfleet is now privy to our arrangement with the Council, and since it's illegal to interference with the pre-space age civilization, we had to do it. But it must have accepted or escaped destruction, and I assume they're the ones who attacked the mines at the exact same moment you appeared. So, what are your plans now? That depends on the very conversation. What do you know of the Shimmering Gates? What? I don't think... Oh, is this about the ancient ruins on your planet? Yeah, I don't know much about that. I'm a businessman, not a xenoarchaeologist. Professor Fulcom would be the resident expert on that subject. Enough talking then. You've shown yourself to be more than resourceful. I respect it. Or we wouldn't have been talking right now. And since you earned my respect, I'll give it to you straight. You cannot win. Oh, sure, you can start a fight, maybe even defeat me, but in the long term, you've already lost. The Space Council granted us permission to be here. In spite of the laws, the Starfleet Codex, the principle of non-interference, and numerous other rules. Would you like to know why? Would you like to know more? Indulge me. Because they know something no one else in the sector does. We are at war. A secret unannounced war with something on the far side of the galaxy. You don't know who you're at war with? Nope. And the vast majority of the population, numbering the hundreds of billions, has no idea either. That information is classified at the highest level. You already have gunpowder and cannons here. Imagine a cannonball the size of the Imperial Castle flying through the cosmos. Now imagine a myriad of those cannonballs hurling towards uninhabited and potentially habitable planets. You know what a planet is, right? You realize we have astronomers, right? The world is round and the sun revolves around it. That hasn't been a secret for 9,000 years. It's actually the other way around. Doesn't matter. If a cannonball of this magnitude were to impact your planet, the ensuing explosion would wipe out almost all life here. That's what we're facing. And? Do you get it now? I do. So, we need Balta to build bigger and better spaceships to combat these unknown threats and eventually find its source. And for that, the Space Council needs all the Balta ore they can get. Fortunately or unfortunately for your planet, happens to be one of those few where it exists in abundance. Kill us, and someone else will simply take our place. And if you were exposed, little consequences will happen. The Council will manage the fallout, and eventually our replacements will be dispatched and operation will resume much more as before. In short, it is inevitable. You have a proposal, I take it? Let's hear it. I offer you the opportunity to become our representative, our friend and manager on this planet. Stars know we could use a clever local on board. Money is no issue. Women, man, luxury, power, whatever you desire. We even have medicine to extend your life and render you immune to almost every disease. These creatures are masters of the seeds, but isn't this the best offer we had in a long while? Think of it, my lord. We've worked for all manners of weird and unsavory characters. How's this any different? We're in a far over our heads here, friends. I say we take his offer, if only to placate them. I worked for and with Outlanders all my life, but this still leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Come on, don't be a dafty. Agree. What do you say? Oh, boy. Okay. What if we seize the ship ourselves and become known in space? Screw you, Agronaut, and all your ilk. I'm taking that spaceship for myself and leaving you behind. You don't know how to pilot this space-going vessel. Listen, I respectfully ask you to reconsider. No reinforcements are coming, and you are outnumbered. I told you, don't be a dafty, didn't I? I've eaten shite my whole life. I'm not about to waste this shot. Are you crazy? Are you out of your bloody mind? These people, and I'm being generous with that word, are a bunch of otherworldly crooks and liars. They'll get rid of you the moment you sneeze in the wrong direction. Your honeyed words worked their charm yet again. Damn it. Why do you have to be so smart all the time? Yeah, I know he's lying, but man, wouldn't it be nice if he wasn't? Don't be stupid. This fight is lost. Nothing is lost. May I ask why? Don't tell me it's some sudden bout of loyalty to your planet mates. I'm far too old to fairy tales. No, it's because I'm going to take your ship and explore the cosmos. What utter nonsense. Men, open fire. Push back. Period. Blocked. And riposte. Okay. The turrets are helping me. How hard can it be to navigate a ship? Right? That's exactly what I'm saying. 100 HP. 36, 36, 126. Let's shoot on you. He's blocking damage though. I'm not happy about that. Let's go on you. The Weedalot is next, so we can blind him. Oh god! Okay. He's a big dunker weapon. Can we immobilize you? He blocked it. Shame.
I won't waver.
Good. Let's make sure that you have poison. Damage through thing. That would be great. Okay. So let's put a bleed on all on you. Didn't work. That's fair. 52. Let's get hammering on the important guy. Knock you on your ass. Knock you on your ass. Beautiful. So rage. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Good. Turrets. Looks like the turrets are not shooting because we are not standing in some sort of line of fire. Pommel Slam has been dodged. Yes. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Whistle through. Trembling. Let's do an AoE shot. Good. Still standing. I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. Take a shot. He's gone. You're next. Helmet off. Let's move to the sides. So. Let's deal with you. Dirty trick. Parries. Okay. Let's switch position. Swaps up. You're not engaged anymore. So, half through techniques. Okay. Shield breaker. Parries. Oh, that's a shame. Also parries. Shame that the tours are not shooting on them because of no line of sight. He's having a drink.
Not even close.
Okay. $111. Okay, looks like going down
Get some.
for this fella is the best option here now. Just 2 damage. Give me another armor piercing.
Nice try, arsehole.
Takes a shot on her. How about I switch this up? And take a shot on you. Parries. Fair enough. So you were blinded. That means I could do a lunge attack on you. Do an extra damage. He dodged it. Puncturing. That's doing a lot of terrible damage, though. Switch up the weapon. I'm immobilized. Oh, went down from the riposte. Okay. Let's focus on the wheel a lot. It's down to 13. Miss. Or not. Let's switch weapon again. Mobilized. Down to 9. Eight. Dodged.
Believe it or not.
No! Can't believe it. Sit on your ass. Yeah, the turrets should help me, but they don't.
I regret nothing.
Another one bites the dust. He has another drink. I should totally buff myself also up with drinks. So, I'm gonna do a whistle shot. Taking one out. And then we're gonna leg it. good as possible. Let's confuse him. Move. Let's run to the turrets. Maybe they can save us. Maybe they can save us. He's immobilized. That's 10, that's 8. No, we're gonna run. We're legging it. We're legging it. Come on. Oh, they're fighting each other? Very good. Ow. Okay, that's it. Full on run over here. Oh, the command I gave them earlier was to be hostile only to the ones that I'm hostile currently. My bad. My bad.
Ouch! I'm
Half
alright.
sword. So let's shoot all of them. Whistle shot.
It's nothing but a scratch.
So basically they're friendly towards everyone as no one was hostile. Yeah. I misjudged that then. You were a nasty bugger.
Isn't this?
So... nothing happening. Push back.
Help me,
Guard stands.
please.
So... snipe shot there. Double shot. Pop-pom. Let's hit you with an potential concussion. Take your helmet off. And move a little bit more. Uh-huh. Turrets are shooting on them now. We're getting definitely slapped here. Big time slapped. Don't even have... Can I use this? No, it doesn't work. +6, +8. Let's keep moving. Take a shot at him. Let's have a drink. Turrets are firing now. Their range is ass though.
Everything's so
Oh, we're lamed. That's bad. And he has riposte on now. Fuck me. Take as many shots as possible. Let's put that on you. Take a shot on you. And move some more steps out. The damage is terrible on the turrets, so yeah, they're... I'll try to lure them into the middle. Oh, down he goes. He's immobilized. Oh, that's beautiful. You silly git. So, take off his helmets. And move back. Maybe we can survive this. If all 3 turrets are going on them. So, punch you back. Shoot at you both. Move. It's an attrition war now. Oh, come on, turrets! Thank you for the pushback. Oh boy. Immobilized. Firecrackers. Good, they're blinded. We having breakfast now? Well, good on you. Why is the other turret shooting? Oh boy. Okay. Well, the turrets do shoot on the enemies, even though on weird programming of it. But
Gonna see what's out there.
would be helpful to have the drones on our side as well. So I'm gonna try with the metal eye one more time. If not, I will have to... These are the elite guards. I'm gonna have to lure them over here into this corridor and have these 2 turrets blast at them somehow. The elite guards. That is my only other object. So... Where you speak from? Divination, what are you? Drone routing. Ask your question. Alright, friends. Tell me how to say friend in the language of the head guard. Bulimvec. Bulimvec? Bulimvec. Drones from security engaged. No, they're aggressive. That was not it. Now a little bit safe scumming here. Not happy about that. But we got freaking ranked, so yeah. So it's not the head misters and not
I'm on it.
the scientist one. So it must be then Tallinn something something. Him being the leader of it. So... Ask the question. hold it. What is the word friend in the language of Talurf? Chrakraf. Chrakraf. Defender protocol engaged. Select the new target of the defender protocol. Myself, I guess. Understood. Yeah, I'm turning the audio back on when the drone part is over. Before all this cypher stuff, you were at the point of nearly buying it. Fair enough. Wake me up when the fight is over. Wake me up when September ends. So, do we still have the poison on us? We still have the poison on us. That should penetrate armor. One damage. Steel arrows. Metroid arrows. Not a big difference. Wake me up before you go. So, let's shoot that guy, and let's switch over to real time. So, oh, my bad. All of you, attack. Please, thank you. Put him on his ass. If it works. Oh, there we go.
You good?
Shooting through.
Grab my ear.
Yeah.
Shoot his helmet off. Good. Cleave did work. Cleave him.
Yes, your drum.
I'm here.
Attack him with all we got. Double shot.
You good?
Penetrate armor. Good. Immobilize him. Do we have a drink? Wow. There we go. Knock him on his ass. There we go, he's knocked down. Half swords.
Run while you can.
Everybody attack. Come on. Yes.
With most disputes resolved peacefully and the otherworldly plot dismantled, Clam Reach drifted on in its quiet slumber as
Is
though
it the end
time
screen?
itself had forgotten it. But nothing escapes the turning of the world, and many years later the distant boom of cannons and imperial ships rising on the horizon tore its dream asunder. Backed by its ferry and mill, Grainhold crawled from a sleepy village into a sleepy little town, cozy enough but dull and forgettable, the sort of place the world soon moves on from. your choice to support the Outworlders who valued non-interference most has set Swordhaven upon a course long shaped by unseen hands of history. Year by year it spread, swallowing the nearest villages into its relentless, ever-expanding mass. Decades passed, and murmurs of breaking from the Empire began to stir among the burghers. But that, like much else, is a tale for another time. Despite all odds, the Marquess attempted to fulfill his ambitious plan to conquer Swordhaven and perished crossing the river before a single sword was drawn. With no legitimate heirs, his lands soon became contested among his neighbors and fell into poverty
Did he drown or what
and
happened?
despair. And only a few years later, the landowning nobles of Nova Draconia saw their privileges stripped away by the new High White-a-Lot, backed by the Imperial Curia on the mainland. The proud barons were forced to disband their retinues, free their serfs, and fade into the ranks of ordinary gentry. As soon as Talurf and his cronies fall dead, their counterparts from Starfleet, the so-called sorcerers, rush into the hangar just in time, now that you've done all the hard work. Not that it bothers you much. As you say your goodbyes and leave the compound, your thoughts are already turned toward the future. But at the end of the day, who can say what the future holds? You close your eyes, and the vivid vision slips from your memory as though it never were, carried off into the endless cascade of possibilities.
That material atom team was way too vague. I would have expected an ending at least with us taking the ship and trying to go out there and maybe, I don't know, crush into the sun and die. Or something that takes into consideration my actions that I took there. It felt like it's an overall ending that took place here if you go against them. And the end fight being very anticlimactic and being a very poor execution, I would say. It's kind of like an ouchie compared to how well you play through the game with cool, story-written, cool characters, the world interacting to your backgrounds, and so on. And the transition, yeah, exactly, Jake. The transition felt weak at the end. You want your ending to be one last big boom to summarize a story, not such as a quick wrinkle off as it felt. But overall, good experience. But this ending definitely puts me, if I would rate this game, to a 6 out of 10, where I was prior to that to 7 to 8 out of 10 gaming experience with this cRPG. But nonetheless, great journey. I thank you for tagging along, and hope that there's gonna be some patches out. I heard that there's some extra content coming out for it from the Kickstarter campaign that they had on this. So expect more patches, expect more updates on Swordhaven. Right now, I would say grab it if you want to support the team. Wait for more patches until you do your playthrough, though. That is my conception on it. Other than that, thanks a lot for joining along on the journey of Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy.